that after getting married, where are you planning to stay, the husband and wife?
Well, I would like to live in Mumbai. That is my preference. But it's, I think,
Open for discussion. Kind of.
open to discussion.
It's frustrating me that Jen told my family that she don't wanted to like live in a joint family. I just got good vibes from my family about our relationship. I don't wanted to spoil it at the same moment.
है ना, तो हम ये चाहते हैं कि ये मैरिज हो जाएगी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है हमारे को, हम लोगों को, मगर ये यहीं रहे, क्योंकि ये यहाँ से अगर ये चले जाता है तो पीछे संभालने वाला कोई नहीं है, तो फिर ये मकान, ये रहना, ये खाना, ये पीना.
So uncle is saying that he has no issue with the marriage at all, but he wants you to know that he is the main caretaker of this family. If he leaves, there'll be nobody to take care of them.
Yeah.
And it's difficult for them.
Okay. I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to get into the specifics and semantics of everything right now.
Yeah.
I think they've already taken in a lot.
Let them know I appreciate them having us, and like I know that this is a lot of information to process, that I would like to politely excuse ourselves so they can have some time to talk with Rishi on their own.
वो कह रहे हैं हम वो जाएंगी अब यहाँ से, ताकि आप लोगों को के साथ समय मिले अपने आप अपनी तरीके से इस बारे में चर्चा करने का.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
धन्यवाद.
My mind is still not working and I don't know what is going on. I wasn't expecting both things, like Randy will disclose about my relationship to my family and Jen telling them that she don't want to live in a joint family. So it's like double shock for me and I don't know what is going to happen next.
How are you feeling, Rishi?
Do you forgive me for being a little outspoken in there?
No, you were good because you came out with a good positive thing for us, for our relationship. So I need to give you a big hug.
Thank you.
You made it so easy for us.
Oh, thank you. Well, we'll let you guys have some alone time.
Yes, let's
So
give you a
we'll see
moment, and we'll see you guys in a
few
little
minutes.
bit, and we're going to go to the cafe over here, okay?
Bye-bye.
I hope you're not mad that Randy kind of broke the news.
I know it's a big deal to tell them everything like right away, and don't know like basically what will happen or what will come out.
Yeah.
But for now, like I'm happy for the present time.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you talk to them on your own, and like they need to know that I don't want to live in a joint family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your uncle sounded like he was like, he's gonna be staying here.
Let's see. I'll talk. I'll definitely have this conversation also.
I mean, I guess I know it was a lot to throw at them at once, but I'm like, let's give them all the information so that they can make a decision. Is this something that is going to be an issue, or are they going to be accepting? Right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. But just celebrate today, the present.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, so that went well. I'm feeling really good about getting everything out into the open. After 3 years of this like secret, we deserve to have something to celebrate. But I think to really find out how they feel, Rishi needs to have a private conversation with his family, and I'm hoping that doesn't change things, because I really want it to work out so much. I'm gonna give you some time to have a conversation.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto tú calzas?
¿Zapatos?
Sí, ¿cuánto?
14.
Ah,
Sí.
Daniela le gusta hombre con pene grande.
You don't ask them that question.
¿Por qué? Tú querías yo conociera a tu amigo, yo le voy a hacer toda la pregunta que yo quiera.
There goes Becky.
Está lindo.
Today, Johan and I made plans to meet my friend Talon.
¿Qué preguntas tú tienes?
La pregunta es para él, no para ti.
I'm trying to set the intention that this lunch is going to go famously and everybody's going to get along really well, but I have no idea how it's going to go.
¿Es tu amigo?
Sí.
Yo veo a Tele llegando con pantalones rosados, camisa rosada. Es lo que parece un flamenco con esa ropa. Yo no me vestiría así ni muerto.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
How's it going?
How are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mucho gusto.
Yeah, mucho gusto.
Hi everyone. ¿Alguna bebida?
Pina colada.
¿Piña colada?
Sexo en la playa.
Whiskey and Coke.
Okay.
So,
¿Te gusta aquí? Do you like?
Oh, see.
Sí.
In DR. Yeah, look, I've only been here like 2 days.
gracias.
Gracias, amigo.
¿Cómo conociste a Daniela? ¿Cómo
How
se
did you
conocieron?
meet me?
We met in Miami
En Miami.
in 2020.
¿Qué tiempo? How long? De novios. ¿Qué
Oh, how long
duraron?
were we in a relationship?
Oh, that was 4 months. It started as a friendship and it grew. You want to like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, primer, solo amigos por 2 semanas, 3 semanas, pero en la comienza, los dos dicen no por el futuro, no por casarse, no por en serioso, solo por pandémica, por divertido, pero no por toda la vida.
It's hard to truly grasp someone's energy and their vibe when you can't have a real conversation with them without someone being like the middleman or a translator. So I hope that he understands that I'm not going to be someone that's going to try to rekindle any relationship with Danielle.
Ok, calma, estando.
Stand up.
Sí.
¿Por qué?
Ah,
6'5".
6'5".
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah.
Ok, chita. ¿Cuánto tú calzas?
Zapatos?
Sí, ¿cuánto?
Oh, how big are your feet?
14.
14.
Ah,
Sí.
¿y yo? Sí.
14.
Ah, Daniela le gusta hombre con pene grande.
Whoa.
Wait, hey,
Did I hear that right?
dice tu pie es grande.
14.
Sí, you pini grande.
I can't believe you just asked that question.
When y'all asked me how big my penis was, it was extremely strange. That's a question that women usually ask. So the fact that a married man asked me that caught me off guard. But, you know, it happened.
es por pública conversación, mi amor.
Mi amor, él pregunta a él, no a ti.
You don't ask him that question.
¿Por qué?
Porque no también.
Es pregunta, mi amor. ¿Cuál es tu problema? Ustedes, relación, ¿y es un problema?
No hablo de mi relación con él contigo, porque no es apropiado.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? Es privado. No hablo de eso. Tú estás loco.
No, tú querías yo conocer a tu amigo, tú querías yo le hago preguntas, yo le voy a hacer todas las preguntas que yo quiera. ¿Por qué no es apropiado? Tú querías yo conocer a tu amigo, yo quiero conocer a tu amigo.
Pero no hablo de eso.
Entonces ella te interesa como mujer aún todavía. ¿Te gusta? Do you like?
Ahora,
As a friend, yes.
Now.
She's still my friend. Yes,
No
100%.
friend, no friend, no
But
friend.
as a relationship, no.
No.
I have no interest
Really?
in rekindling that. No.
Really?
Really.
Daniela te dice quiero sexo contigo.
ahora,
Ahora sí.
No.
¿Eh?
No.
Why?
Because y'all are married, bro.
¿tú piensas yo tengo amor para él?
No sé.
Johan, do you trust Danielle?
Yo confío en mi esposa, pero a veces ella hace cosas que como que rompe esa confianza.
Sometimes I do things that break the trust.
Sí, a veces.
¿Qué?
Cosa. Tú dices una cosa y tú me demuestras otra.
¿Yo?
Claro.
No es
Sí.
verdad, mi amor. Tú sabes, no es verdad.
This part is a little uncomfortable for me because I like to stay out of other people's business, but it's hard to see Danielle get as emotional as she has got because I haven't seen that side of her very much. I believe trust is number one in terms of having a long-lasting relationship. So if y'all can't learn to trust Danielle, I know that it's going to be hard for Danielle to stay with him.
¿Cómo tú lloras?
Porque yo pienso que tú no tienes confianza en yo. Tú quieres humillado yo y es porque tú necesitas poder. Y no me gusta eso. No quiero llorar cada día porque tú es inseguridad, so tú necesitas, mira, a yo es malo, porque tú eres inseguridad.
Johan keeps asking questions, not because he's really invested in the answers, but because he wants to make me uncomfortable. Any husband who is going out of his way to make his wife feel that way is not a husband that has unconditional love for her.
Lo siento, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to explain to him that, like, when he feels insecure, he humiliates me because he feels like that will give him more power.
I'm not going to tolerate this behavior, and I don't have any guarantee that Johan is going to change.
Johan, I just hope you realize her emotions is all love. Like, she truly loves you, and I see how y'all interact with each other, but there's just stuff that obviously y'all still have to work on.
My son Julian told me before, anything doesn't feel right, call me right away. Me and Osama are not together right now. We had such good times together, and then he turns into like a cold-blooded serpent.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I told you so right now. We gotta figure out what's going on, what's the plan.
last night, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. Osama had the guts to tell me that we were getting married and the first thing that we're gonna do is move to the U.S. and for him to get a green card. I need to call my son Julian. You know, he had told me before, anything doesn't feel right, sound right, call me right away.
You're putting yourself in a dangerous area, and I'm scared. I'm scared you're gonna get hurt. I'm scared something bad may happen.
Nothing bad's gonna happen. I want you to be happy for me.
I mean, to me, it doesn't add up right.
Julian, it's Mama.
Yeah, I know it's you, Mom.
And I miss you, Julian. It's been kind of tough over here.
I miss you too, Mom. So what's going on? Obviously, I can tell something's not right.
I know. It's been a kind of a roller coaster. I just hate having to call you and tell you bad news. Me and Osama are not together right now.
What happened?
Well, he made some very cruel remarks that wasn't like the Osama I know. He keeps changing, and it always happens at night. I'm afraid of the dark here in Morocco. It's like he changes completely.
Sounds like he's more Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde than Prince Charming.
And that's what I'm leading up to. So he said to me, he says, well, I'm to come to the United States and get a visa. And it's like, what? He dropped a bomb right in the middle of my lap. Now it's all of a sudden, that's his main agenda, is to get a visa.
If I knew something was I didn't like him from the beginning, I could just tell.
I was so offended, I could not even think of spending another night at Mom and Dad's house.
Well, I'm glad you found out now than later. I'm just pissed off. I don't like the dude.
Julian, has got every right to be critical of me, but it's comforting to know that he loves me and cares for me. He's my rock. He's the thing I can depend on. I didn't ever see it happening like this. I was looking for my happily ever after, and I don't have that much ever after.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I told you so right now. We gotta figure out what's going on. What's the plan? What's next?
I'm trying to readjust my thinking. Everything changed in an instant. This was a man I loved, and now he's turned into somebody else.
With somebody like that, you just need to stay away from him right now. I don't want him to try to wine and dine you and say, "Oh, I'm sorry," then you go back. This is going to be a never-ending cycle. This is what this is. So you need to cut ties with him. You need to block him.
But, we had such good times together, the laughter, the joke, and he read me the most beautiful poetry that he wrote for me, and then he turns into like a cold-blooded serpent. I didn't know what to think, Julian, and I still don't know what to think. I'm mourning the loss of my best friend. Now it's like, Debbie, just stop, leave, go home. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I miss my buddy, it wasn't about, a physical relationship that I miss the most. It's like, I miss my friend,
You gotta cut ties with this guy. I knew he was no good from the beginning. I say, cut your losses, kick him to the curb, and come home.
You kind of have us under the impression that she's very controlling and very jealous.
She's overstepping to where it's like only hurting me.
Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Earlier today, my family arrived in Colombia for my wedding. My mom's tired from the trip, so she decided to stay at the apartment. So right now, me, my sister, her boyfriend, and Isabel, we're all gonna have lunch together. So I think this is a great opportunity for them to just finally get to know each other. But I'm a little nervous because I don't know what's really gonna happen. So what's
¿Y a
up?
Mónica le gusta? ¿Le gusta el lugar?
You like this place?
Yeah, it's cute. Is that your ring? Okay, very cute.
¿Tú no muestras a Mónica fotos?
No,
Tampoco.
no photos. No story, nothing.
She just came home one day and said, "Yeah, you're married." So
It feels a little awkward because my sister doesn't even know how I proposed to Isabel, but she's very opinionated. She's like kind of mean sometimes. So I just try to make everything vague because I really didn't want to hear anything negative because it's between me and Isabel, not me, Isabel, and Monica. Gracias.
Ay, gracias.
So who wants to ask what to what? ¿Tú tienes preguntas por Mónica o o
Yeah.
Mónica tienes por tú?
No tengo preguntas, pero sí, yo quiero hablar una cosa con Mónica.
She doesn't have questions, she just wants to talk to you about one thing.
Okay.
Mónica, yo entiendo que tú tienes muchas dudas sobre mí porque tú no me conoces, pero yo quiero que tú sepas que todo está bien.
Monica, I understand that you have a lot of doubts about me because you don't know me. Everything is fine.
I just want to know that you're not expecting anything unrealistic from him and that you are willing to help him when he is down.
Solo quiero saber que no esperas nada poco realista de él y que estás dispuesto a ayudarlo cuando esté deprimido.
Entiendo, pero en este momento no tenemos problemas ni en la casa ni con dinero.
So I have to ask, how would you feel if Gabriel wanted you to sign a prenup?
¿Cómo te sentirías si Gabriel mencionara que quería que firmaras un prenupcial?
No tengo problema en firmar nada. No me interesa ni dinero ni cosas materiales, porque nosotros trabajamos los dos muy duro juntos para pagar nuestras cosas.
I'm really confused because when I asked Gabriel about the prenup, he was scared to even mention it to you. So it doesn't make sense that you're so willing to just go ahead and sign. Are you being honest with me?
Sí, totalmente honesta.
At this point of the conversation, I just want to crawl in my shell and just like hide. But it's not out of the ordinary for there to be tension with Monica and somebody I'm dating because it's just her personality. And it's overstepping to where it's like only hurting me.
Yo no entiendo por qué, si ustedes son tan unidos, por qué tú tienes tantas preguntas y tantas dudas y tanta información incorrecta.
I don't understand why, if you are so close, because you have so many questions and so much incorrect information.
¿Qué hablas tú con Mónica? Cuando hablas sobre nosotros, ¿qué hablas? Porque ella no sabe nada, real, nada.
I feel that Gabe is my best friend. So I'm kind of confused because his fiance is telling me that basically, if you guys are so close, then why don't you know about our relationship?
this is really a you and him thing now.
Now I'm looking at Gabe like, what's going on between us? So Gabe, why is it that you make it seem as if you brought up the prenup to her, then it would cause an argument?
I already told you that I didn't want a prenup in the first place, because then why would I even get married?
You kind of have us under the impression that she's very controlling and very jealous. Things that are kind of like red flags.
Yeah, well, all you want to know is the problems. You don't ask me, oh, well, you know, what do you like about her? You just always go to something bad.
I mean, because you only say the good, so I want to get.
So I only say the good. So you want me to say the bad?
Hear both sides.
But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Is that I have a lot of good things to say about her, but you want me to say bad things about her. So I'm like,
Yo necesito saber qué pasa porque no entiendo.
Gabriel can sugarcoat things and act like everything is okay because he's very non-confrontational. Because I don't know you personally, I'm not sure whether him holding back how he is feeling is due to him being afraid of you.
Y como no te conozco personalmente, no estoy seguro de si se está reteniendo como se siente porque tal vez te tenga miedo.
Tú tienes dudas sobre lo que piensa, eso tienes que hablarlo tú con Gabriel. Creo que Gabe y Mónica no son tan cercanos como yo creía. Yo pienso que el problema no es la seguridad de él para hablar conmigo, sino con ella.
I appreciate your time and you inviting me out to speak about this. And I think that me and Gabriel need to have a talk one-on-one to discuss this.
Mi invitación es con mucho cariño. Yo estoy muy feliz con ustedes aquí en Colombia. Y yo quiero que ustedes estén tranquilas y también estén felices porque Gabriel está con una mujer que lo ama mucho. Y mi familia ama a Gabriel y respeta mucho a Gabriel porque Gabriel es un hombre muy valiente.
Well, my family loves Gabriel and respects Gabriel very much because Gabriel is a very brave man.
I'm very overprotective of Gabe. We have always just had each other, and so we want to know that he's taken care of while he's in Colombia. So it makes me very happy to know that he has a home with your family.
no, Monica. I'm surprised seeing Monica getting so emotional. I now see that she is really coming from a place of love. It's just, sometimes she's so hard on me, but then sometimes she'll be nice. So I'm just so confused all the time about where I stand with her. But don't be sad. It's a good thing. It's okay. Like, is this real or is it gonna be like something different tomorrow? I'm always gonna be here, Monica. Like, you're not gonna lose me. You're just gaining a whole big Colombian family.
आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
आदमी के एकदम घातक तो लगता ही है ना। जैन की उम्र कितनी है?
48 साल की है।
16 साल?
आपको कैसा लग रहा है? उसके और मेरे बारे में, सगाई के बारे में?
एक बार पूछना भी तूने वो नहीं समझा।
It was a very big surprise to me that Jen's friend Randy announced suddenly about our relationship to my family that we are engaged. My mom and uncle gave a positive reaction, but now my family wants a private conversation with me, and I'm a little nervous because I hide a big secret from them. So I think my mom and my uncle will be disappointed with me.
अब अचानक ये चीजें सामने आ रही है एकदम से, तो आदमी के एकदम घातक तो लगता ही है ना। ऋषि 3 साल से रिश्ते के लिए मना कर रहा था। ऋषि ने भी इस बारे में कुछ भी नहीं बताया है कि भाई मेरा जैन से ये है, कोई बात करता हूँ।
दिल ही बैठ गया मेरा तो। अपने को तो नहीं पता था इस बात का।
चलो टाइम चाहिए आपको।
हर चीज में टाइम चाहिए, और इतना बड़ा डिसीजन ऐसे कैसे एकदम से थोड़ी लिया जा रहा है।
कई बार तो सभी जगह पूछना पड़ेगा।
बाकी लड़की ठीक लगी आपको?
सोचो तो बहुत बड़ी कंडीशन है अपने सामने। वो कहाँ पेवर इंग्लिश, तो अपन नहीं तो एक भी शब्द उनकी समझ में नहीं आता है।
हमने बाहर वाली तो कोई बात ही नहीं करी थी।
तो आपने उसके सामने फिर ऐसे जल्दी से हाँ क्यों कर दिया?
ऐसे हाँ कहाँ किया है, ऐसे थोड़ी किया है भाई। बातचीत का तो मैंने कहा ही है कि बातचीत करके फिर ही जवाब देंगे। ऐसे थोड़ी एकदम से भाई, इतनी बड़ी तुम्हारा भी जिंदगी का वो है।
अपने ऊपर ही थोड़ी हो सकता है सारा सब कुछ। कई बार तो सभी जगह पूछना पड़ेगा।
हम जैसे इनकी फ्रेंड ने आई तो थोड़ा सपोर्ट करने आई भाई, हमारे को भी तो थोड़ी किसी से पूछने का या बुलाने का थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट। तो अभी तो फाइनल जवाब तो कैसे दें, कंफर्टेबली नहीं है।
A moment ago, I was celebrating that things become good, and now I'm hopeless because not only my mom and uncle, I have to convince to all the entire family, and I know this is a very big thing in the Indian culture, so it wouldn't be easy for me.
जैन की उम्र कितनी है? ऋषि जवाब दे यार।
48 साल की है।
48? 15-16 साल बड़ी है।
16 साल? इतना डिस्टेंस? अपना तो इधर राजस्थान में छोटी लाते हैं भाई। ना ना ना।
तो फिर ऐसी बहू को हम क्या करेंगे जब वो यहाँ रहना ही नहीं चाहती है? और तेरे से वो 16 साल बड़ी है। आगे की जिंदगी में क्या होगा बताओ? क्या बच्चे हो पाएंगे?
हर चीज का सोचना पड़ता है।
और लोग भी तो करते ही ना, जो लोग मतलब और लोगों के एज में भी तो डिफरेंस होता ही है।
इतना डिफरेंस थोड़ी होता है और लोगों के एजों में, कहीं इतना
करते हैं तो उधर के लोग करते होंगे भाई। अपने हिंदुस्तान में तो कोई नहीं करता है। बहुत ही गलत सोचा है इसे तुमने।
हमारे हृदय में एक तरीके से घात।
बड़ी तो अपना लाना ही नहीं चाहते हैं। अपने राजस्थान में आती ही नहीं है बड़ी।
बराबर की भी होती तो हम सोचते, कुछ समझते।
लेकिन इतनी बड़ी तो नहीं चलती है भाई।
सब लोग हंसी उड़ाएंगे, सब बात करेंगे।
किसी को पूछने का तो मेरे को मन ही नहीं है कि इतनी बड़ी वही बता करके पूछूं। कोई भी तैयार नहीं होगा, समझ लिया? इस बात से तो बिल्कुल मेरी तरफ से तो ना।
Feels like I lost everything. I lost every hope, and I'm feeling that I broke from head to toe.
क्या तेरे दिमाग में है?
नहीं, अभी उसके साथ भी इतना टाइम स्पेंड किया है तो उसको भी मतलब उससे बात करने में भी थोड़ा सा वो होगा।
उनको तो और मिल जाएंगे भाई बराबरी के, हाथ जोड़कर मना कर देंगे। हद हो गई ऋषि।
हैं?
ठीक है।
I know I know Indian families, I know their mentality. The age matter from the beginning is going to be a big concern. That's why I wanted to spend more time. Maybe if my parents will not find out anything before the 2nd of August, the astrologer time, maybe things become different, maybe in our favor. Jen, she loved me so much, and she moved here. She did a lot for me. I love her a lot. So that's why I'm in a very hard situation right now. Everything is ruin.
Next time on 90 Day Fiancé, the other way.
Tú quieres un esposo que haga lo que tú quieras. Tú nos respetas.
I'm not doing this anymore.
I don't want this angry, jealous man.
Crazy.
Today is the day that me and Isabel are gonna get married. Monica said she's not coming.
It's fine. We're gonna deal with this. We'll deal with it.
I told you this before, that when I am angry, you don't have to care about what I'm saying. I love the people and I don't want to that fight in that day in the farm will be the last things between me and her.
You're like a ticking time bomb. I don't know if next week you're gonna get angry again, but love can conquer anything.
When they asked about your age, they were totally opposite.
Did they say no? Stop wasting my time.
I need time with you.
You want to scream at me?
I like you get out.
God damn it. Ella me puede hacer la voz y yo no puedo. Que se vaya. Estoy cansada.
I'm done. I told you to shut up and you wouldn't